19.1. Cool, let's get started. Once my computer decides to overcome this lag. Okay, so we'll start a new one, and we'll call this the Y-tube. Something extremely simple. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty loud. Okay, let's head to the VOB. Now, so I do not have to put this in the link description. The mod packs I'm using is the Russian pack and Romfara's docking arms things. So the Boron manipulator and the ISS Canadian arm. Ooh, that's cool. Haven't seen that one. Okay. So today, I thought we would start off with a space station. I know, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's get started. We are going to have an ASAS. That is pretty big. Now, because I'm on a Mac, there are tons and tons of issues with naming ships. I can't name ships, and especially with these storage containers, I cannot put Kerbals in them and pull them back out. They will stay in there forever, so we're not going to have any of them. But what we will be having doesn't stop me from building a space station, so let's have some RCS and another fuel tank, and then we will have that. Now, where is the dragon? We will put that up here, seems good. Now we will hook that to action group 1. And docking ports. Definitely. These are essential. And why the hell not, we'll put some Flame Patron Juniors on there. Just for the sake of Flame Patron Junior. Okay, so 14 parts. I think I've done pretty well. Anything else we want to add? Batteries, we want batteries. We want lots of batteries. 1,000 should be good. So, that's this done. I will fast forward time and finish building the launch engine. And here we go.
Hey girl, I see you walking in. You with your friends, girl, you ain't got a man. And we can do this all night, baby. You know I got the time for you, baby. And I've been watching you. That's why I know you got the moves. I'm liking what you do. I gotta keep my eyes on you.
Okay, there we have our ship, spacecraft. I've gone for a Delta 4 heavy lifting engine design. You can just Google Delta 4 heavy lifting engine or Delta 4 or something. Something like this should come up. I quite like them. Oh, forgot something. I always forget fuel ones. You might notice that throughout this LP. But yeah, I'm hoping this thing works. It should do. It's a pretty cool design. I've built a lot of these Delta 4s before, so enough screwing around. Let's get this thing on the launch pad. Okay, here we go. Standing 96 meters tall. That does not look too promising. Work with me here, buddy. Maybe if I just not work. Never does work. Why can't I fast forward time just to hold you still? You know what, screw it, we're just gonna watch this thing. Regardless of all the wobble it's giving. So, let's 100% throttle. And in 3, 2, 1. And there we have a nice liftoff. Just check all our fuel's draining from the right place. Yep. Try and preserve fuel with this thing as much as we can, so we'll stick around 100 meters per second. And well, we should just let the fuel burn from here, and our TWR ratio should increase slowly but ever gradually. I'm surprised I actually didn't go for my Saturn 5. Oh, I can't, because the debugging toolbar does not work on Mac ever since the Unity 4 engine came in. I don't know why. Everything's been weird for KSP ever since the Unity 4 engine. So we'll start our gravity turn at 10 Ks and we'll just give it a fair chunk of throttle. And I don't know, 50 degrees sounds good to me. Well, it hasn't gone spiraling out of control yet, so that's a good sign. I've seen they've beefed up these separatrons ever since the new update. I reckon that's pretty cool. They needed beefing up. Please do not wobble like jelly. I don't like jelly. I do like jelly, not on a rocket. Where's our apoapsis? Wait till we get to 800 and we'll head over to the 0 degrees for elevation. I think with this space station we'll keep it up here for a certain amount of time, say, I don't know, 1 year or something, 2 years maybe, and then just for the sake of re-entry we will deorbit the whole thing. Because, I mean, come on, everyone wants to be deorbiting stuff ever since the 0.19 update. I mean, it's just a must-do thing. So I haven't deorbited a space station yet. I've seen videos of them, and all that. I saw Scott Manley's, and where he just went on to the I think it was scenarios or something, and just deorbited that thing. That was pretty cool. Of course, because stuff's burning up and everything. Sorry, just reading the text message, and we're all done. And 15, that's a good number to me. How much fuels have we got? First of all, let's turn this thing on its side. And the moment we leave the atmosphere, there's the orbital symphony. Cool, they work. That's a good start. Lag. I hate it. It's not that bad when I'm recording. Well, I mean, sorry, when I'm not recording. When I am recording, well, it's a different story. It hates it. It absolutely hates it. So I've changed my recording settings on low. Or medium, actually. I didn't put them on low because you don't want to be watching this in 240 pixel. I know that feeling. I absolutely hate it. So, yeah. I just wanted to see how it's going. When I'm editing this, I will see what it's like, because mainly the frame rate was really good when I had my last recording settings and game settings. But overdoing it a little. That's alright. Yeah, playing the game, it would be like this. There's no lag at all, but I'd watch back on the recording, and it was so jumpy. Like when I was doing that Apollo 13, sorry 15, with the rover, it was a nightmare. So let's decouple this, and there we go. We have a station. Ish. We need to build it. So I will probably send up another module. And there we go, there's the sun. I like how they fixed the lighting as well. I really didn't like how glitchy it was with, you know, you got something on the other side of Kerbin, and yeah, it was just really weird. Okay, let's end this flight and go to the VAB. Oh, we need to name it. We need to name it. Think of a name, think of a name, think of a name. Something starting with an A, I'm thinking. Tell you what, for the time being, I will put a name here. The Atramis, yes, so the orbital docking station. Maybe one, I suppose. No. Tell you what, I'll name it the Atramis for the time being. If you guys can think of any names, post them in the comment section, or if you feel more comfortable, send me a PM or a message, or they're basically the same thing. And if I like it, I will put your name on it. So yeah, that's a deal. Now for first segment, I think we will have to make I want to do something creative, like really creative, but I can't think of anything. If we put a docking port on this, how will that look? That looks pretty cool, I'm happy with that. Escape pods, that's right. Escapee pods. No, we need this. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go to one of my old designs of an escape pod. I have the perfect idea, do not worry. Do not fret. We have a parachute there. Structural. I really wanted to try out these heat shields I got from the mod. Oh yeah, that's the other mod there. Heat shield mods. Yeah, just search it on the forums, you should get them. Okay, pods. Pods. I like to turn this so we can up there, and we hull dock this thing. Hull. Hull. I like this Sawyer's. I've never used it before, but it looks so cool, and I can't wait to use it. So, yeah, I'll use it later. Oh man, that looks so cool. Oh, and that goes on the bottom of. Ah, cool veins. Cool veins. Okay, sidetrack. I need to focus. Let's have a look. We will put a really big SRB here. That does not look right. That's because I do not have a decoupler. Decoupler, where are you hiding? There you are. Okay. So then we put an ASAS module, and of course it needs some RCS. And space tape. Lots and lots of space tape. Well, a fair bit of it. Enough to hold it together. That would make me happy. There is essential. It's essential. Parachutes. We'll put 3 here, and then we'll put 3 there. Cool. So we will hook this up to the abort stage. I hate hooking up action controls because I forget I hook them up, and next thing you know I'll be pressing buttons to see if I've hooked any up, and next thing you know my space station's spinning in circles. So we need a docking port here. I do this a lot, don't worry. It's just me. That looks straight enough. Looks like it needs a ladder. Oh, that's another thing it needs. Batteries. It needs batteries. Lots and lots of batteries. Actually, just 2 will do it. And solar panels. Lots. Getting a bit carried away here. What's our center of gravity? That's where we put the thrusters. Please do not do that. I do not appreciate it. That looks demented. Well, this is going to be full. That looks like it'll work, but close enough. Yes. Re-entry would be really cool with this thing because it comes in at a fairly steep angle. I think it's like 25 degrees from a 350k orbit. I've used this thing before many times. It's very loyal to me. But, got a docket arm on it. Oh, I forgot to put that on my space station. Yeah, no. Oh well. Anyway. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, yet again, I will fast forward the video and see you in like 5 seconds.
No, I don't know just why I love you so. Maybe it's just the way God made me to stay. Yeah, yo, I can't figure it out. I know I gotta go, but I'm just sticking around, yeah.
Okay, so this is my skate pod done, and if you want to watch me, oh, hang on 2 seconds. If you want, stay here. Okay, cool. If you want to watch me fly this thing, you'll have to catch me in my next video. Thank you for watching.